Hi everybody, this is a Pilates mini flow focusing on short sets, continuous movement, and balanced core work. Let's transition down to the mat to begin. Sitting with the legs crossed. Place the arms down low to the sides and open with side bends. Inhale over, then exhale to contract the abs, lifting you up and over to the other side. Exhaling to lift, inhaling to stretch. Connecting to the breath, warming up the body, and getting a good stretch through the sides and the hips. Working deeper into the stretch with each repetition, keeping the sit bones anchored to the floor. Last side bend, exhale up. Lower the hands down to the sides, and we're coming to a hip stretch. It's going to be a split knee like this, and then up and over to the other side, opposite foot to the top of the knee. I'll show you this from another angle, and we can set it up so you get a really good effective stretch here. Place the feet on the outsides of the mat for alignment, and then rotate over, noticing that my back is straight, my arms are straight, my fingers are pointed towards my hips. This keeps my upper body from twisting with the hip complex. Trying to come all the way down and press the knees to the floor if you can, but you don't want to excessively twist your lower back. It should feel really good, loosening you up. Hold each side for a couple of seconds before lifting up and over to the other side. One more time, up and over, holding the stretch. Exhaling to lift the knees up, and then split your legs into a Z sit. Arms out to the side. Another side bend variation, lifting the arm up and over the front leg, then returning to the seated position. A little bit quicker. Reach over and back. 3 more times on this side. 2 and 1. Switch sides, reverse the legs, arms out to the letter T, and bend over the front leg, lift, and wave the arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lower the hands, pull the knees up, face one side, hug yourself into a small ball, knees come up towards the chest. Quick set of kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feeling a little bit of more ab contraction here. Nice stretch through the lower back. Getting ourselves ready to roll down to the mat in 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees back in, scoot down if you need to. Extend the arms out, then roll down to the back, one vertebrae at a time. Stretch the legs out and prepare for arm circles. Arms stay close to the body, wave all the way overhead, open out to the sides, circling down to the hips, and repeat it. Inhale up and through. Exhale around back to the hips. Inhale up, exhale around. One more, just the arms, and add in a foot drag. Raise the arms up, toe connects to the floor, drag it up to the knee, circle around, straighten the leg. Inhale up, circle around. Same arms, just drawing the knee up with the arms as they raise, and straightening back out as the arms lower. Three more. 2 and 1. Now bending the knees, placing the feet flat on the floor. It's going to be just the arm wave up, double arm wave overhead with one foot slide out. Reach and slide, tuck it back in. Reach and slide, tuck it back in. 2 more on this side. 1 more, slide out, tuck in, switch legs, same arms, slide out. 4, 3, keeping a neutral spine, deep ab activation, moving with purpose. 1 more slide, tuck and lower the hands. Next level, pick 1 foot up to tabletop. Wave the arms overhead while the knee tucks in closer to the chest, then taps back toe to the mat. Arm waves down to the hips. Inhale up, tap down. Lift 2, 3, and 4. Switch sides, double arm wave up, knee tuck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next for the sequence is the same double arm wave overhead and a double knee tuck. Wave and tuck, tap the toes. Up 2. And tap. Maximizing control, neutral spine, not moving the lower back up and down. Complete this repetition, then rest the hands to the sides, pull the knees up to tabletop. It's a swivel, rotating through the hip socket, knees to one side, then switch to the other side. Pelvis stays flat on the floor, contracting the deep abdominals to keep your torso still. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just rotating the thigh bone at the ball and socket joint. Pull the knees back to center. Wrap the hands behind the head. 8 abdominal curls. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Lift, lift. 2 and 1. You've completed the first set for that sequence. Let's do it over again, starting with the arm wave and the knee tuck. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, knee tuck, arm wave. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double knee tuck, double arm wave. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Lift and tap. 2, tap down. 3, and 4. Lower the hands to the side. Pick up the knees to tabletop. Hip swivels. One side to the other side. Knees twist and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Return the legs to the center, wrap the hands behind the head, and 8 abdominal curls up. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete the set. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Rest the hands on the mat by the hips, feet to the floor, preparing for one set of bridges. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lift up. Inhaling, lowering down. Continue 8 full bridges at your own pace. Two more bridges, lift it up, lower down, press up, lower down. Let's tuck the knees in, roll yourself up off the mat, and split the legs to one side, kind of like a clam position with a side plank prep. You're going to press up into a side plank position and then lower the body back down, keeping those feet connected. Try a set of 8. Press and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that glute work continuing from our bridges. More side body and back work. Press up and lift, lower down, and press up and lift, lower down. Fun transition. Cross the top foot over, raise the top hand, and twist yourself into a plank. It's either a high plank on the feet or a modified on the knees. We are holding whichever one you choose for 30 seconds. Ready? And press it up and hold. Whichever position you've chosen, keeping the abs strong, the spine in neutral, the hands under the shoulders. Let's lower down, press back, then walk the feet up to the hands, kicking the legs through if you can, to prepare for the other side in that modified clam position. Fold the hand behind the head and press up into the side plank. Feet are connected. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Lower down, top foot crosses over the front foot. Keep the weight in that foot, raise the arm up, transition into your plank, twisting underneath you. It's the high plank or the knee plank, 30 seconds. Here you go. straight line from the head to the shoulders, to the hips, to the knees, and if you're on the feet, all the way to the ankles. Pressing the floor away from you. Hips stay up. Abs stay contracted. Almost done. Let's lower it down, press back. You can walk the hands back this time. Swing the feet all the way around. Come to your final set. We're down on the elbows. This is what we've been preparing for. Lift the feet to tabletop and tap quickly one foot to the other. Keeping the chest lifted, collarbone open, shoulder blades squeezed behind you. Balancing on those elbows. Then lift and swivel the knees like we practiced earlier, side to side, twist and twist back. Pelvis are still. Good rotation through the hip socket. Return to the tabletop. Do it again. Tap one foot to the other foot. This is your back work for the day. Strong back. Lift to tabletop, knee swivels side to side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Press all the way up to the hands now. Preparing for the final move, start with some elbow bends back, little tricep dips. 2, this is warming us up for our reverse plank. 3, and 4. Ready now to press the hips all the way up. Secure the feet on the mat. Lift through the glutes. Press into a reverse tabletop plank. Squeeze it up. Stretch through the shoulders and tap it down. Lift and hold. 2, release down. 2, exhale up, hold. 2, lower with control, down. A total of 8, you're more than halfway there. Press and hold. Lower down. Press and hold. Lower down. 2 more to go. Press and lift. Tap down. Final one, take it up and hold it for a few extra seconds. Squeeze and lift. Chin is lifted. And lower down. Stretch the feet out, sit tall. Let's roll out the wrists here. Just take some wrist circles. One direction, then reverse to the other direction. I hope you enjoyed this mini flow, that it's one you can return to time and time again to master the sequences. Let's finish with a final forward bend to stretch, holding this stretch for 10 to 30 seconds. Enjoying the relaxation. Thank you for joining. Let me know how it went in the comments below and subscribe so you don't miss a workout.